guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Gillian and I am so excited for today's video because I am sharing with you guys my favorite raw vegan breakfast ever. It is delicious and it also high in protein, extremely filling, which I know a lot of vegans and people struggle with. They say they have a hard time feeling full on the raw vegan diet. So this is a breakfast that will leave you feeling full for hours, and it is amazing. It is loaded with nutrients. So this particular breakfast is made with chia seeds, which are so high in nutrients. Back in the day, the Aztecs and the Mayans treasured chia seeds, and the meaning for chia is actually strength because of that. They just nourish you. They have so many nutrients and they give your body strength, and I cannot recommend them enough. But chia seeds are actually one of the world's best sources of several important nutrients, calorie for calorie. So I will put some of the nutrients on the screen right now. And what's great about chia seeds is they're actually extremely high in fiber. They are, I believe it's about 40% fiber by weight. They're one of the most fibrous foods, and high fiber foods are amazing. That is what really feeds our gut microbiome. You want to get in as many variety of plant-based foods as you can into your body for a healthy gut microbiome that is tied to the strength of your immune system and your overall health and well-being. I can't say enough for these little seeds. I am hooked on them lately and I absolutely love them. I used to buy little jars of chia seed pudding like this a few streets away from me, and they're quite expensive, so it's so much cheaper to make it on your own. And really, you guys, this is so delicious. What I want to say about this chia seed pudding breakfast too is it is so easy to make. So I only make things that are easy to make. If they're complicated, I don't do it. So like I said, it's 2 ingredients. It's chia seeds, which I buy this bag. It's a pretty large bag and it's not too expensive. And then almond milk, so unsweetened almond milk. You can also get creative and use different plant-based milks as well. You can use cashew milk, coconut milk, other milks, but I really love it with the almond milk. I do have a recipe on my channel if you want to learn how to make almond milk. It's very easy, or you can do what I do. Lately, I've been so busy, so I've been picking this up in my local grocery store. In the fridge section, they have locally made unsweetened almond milk, which is very fresh. And it's not loaded with a million ingredients like some of the ones on the shelf. So some of the ones on the shelf are put there and made to last like up to 3 years. I don't use those. I think if something's made to last 3 years like that, it can't be too good for me as far as the milk goes. So we will need some sort of jar that will fit a cup of liquid and then leave room as well for the berries or whatever you want to dress on top of it after. A tablespoon, and then something to mix it with as well, and our ingredients, and that is it. These jars are great. I love these mason jars that I just found yesterday, and they're perfect for like a pudding or yogurt style dish. And it's also very high in calcium. So these things are all very important. And one other thing about chia seeds is they are a complete protein source. So they do have all 9 essential amino acids that the body can't make on their own. So that's so important for your body as well. So we have our 1 cup of almond milk. And then I will use 4 tablespoons of chia seeds. So this is it, just these 2 ingredients. You add the chia seeds and then you want to stir it really good. And I do want to say I sweeten it after with the berries on top. But if you still feel like you want a sweetener in there, you can add a sweetener as well. You can use maple syrup or whatever you like for sweeteners as well. Add it when you're making it like this right now. So you'll stir it really good. And then what you want to do is you want to wait 2 minutes as well. Wait a couple minutes and then re-stir it again as well. And that's how you avoid getting clumps with the chia seeds. In 2 minutes, I did the extra stir. And that is very important. Sometimes I've done it where I've been in a rush and I only stirred it once when I made it and it ended up clumpy. So you definitely want to do the other stir. Make sure you stir it super well so everything is evenly distributed in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my lid on. I just got these cute colorful lids, which I love. And I will put it in the fridge. So this goes directly into the fridge. I'll be right back. So the chia seed pudding will be ready in about 2 hours. So it's great. You don't have to wait till the next day. It doesn't take too long at all. And it will last for up to a week in your fridge. So once it's done, you will get something like this, voila. What I love to do with it is I add on blueberries. I love it just like that. But you can add on strawberries as well. They're great, other strawberries, sliced banana, hemp seeds you can sprinkle in there, raw granola. So many different things, so get creative. That is it. I'm gonna go enjoy this with a spoon. You just eat it. It's absolutely delicious, this chia seed pudding, and it forms so nicely and it really just sticks to the almond milk and creates a wonderful dish. This is definitely my go-to raw vegan breakfast lately, and it makes me feel amazing and so full of energy. And that is how food should make you feel, not tired. It makes me feel energized, amazing, excited for my day. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I truly hope you give it a try. I think you will love it. Have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.